ongoing. So I have, when you're in the group program, there's an online membership area where there are 12 monthly modules of actual written exercises and audios and things like that. But then the monthly calls continue. So I have some people that have been in for, 3 years, and they still go back and do those 12 modules, because as you grow, you go back and do something again, and you go, oh, I got different answers this time. But, you're able to be on the phone with me as long as you want. So it's not like suddenly you're done, unless you want to be.
Okay, and the last word, if somebody's interested in following their passion, mm-hmm. and at the brink and getting quite excited by what you've just said, what is that one piece of advice you'd give them?
When you're trying to figure out what it is, just for 10 minutes, imagine life like it was when you were a kid and when you felt like everything was possible. And then ask yourself what it is, if there were no limits, if everything was possible, what would you be? You don't have to have the answer of exactly what the business would be. You're just looking for a direction of focus. And ask yourself, well, what would my dream situation be? Because here's what's happening is so many people are asking themselves questions, the safe questions, and it's the people who are daring to ask themselves the big questions that you might be tempted to go, well, that's not possible, but just suspend that disbelief for 5-10 minutes to write about it, write what it is, describe it to yourself, because I guarantee you, anything you desire, you can break it down enough and actually make it happen.
Wow, that piece of advice was priceless. So everybody on the call, take note of that, because Kristen's just given you your future on a platter. I really mean that, because that is absolute gold. Like you say, you still have to go and do the work yourself, but the point is that somebody's actually opened up the possibility. So I believe that, you've got to think big and believe in the possibility. It doesn't have to work out the way you think it should, but along the way it will.
You're right. You'll end up going down a path, and just by trying, you'll end up on the right path. I promise. I mean, it's just, I've never seen that not happen.
Oh, I'm great you come with a promise. We all appreciate that. So what can I say, Kristen Howe? Thank you so much for taking your time and your patience in going through the process of getting you on your show, on my show. So for all those people, if you want to go Big Coach and go find out what Kristen is all about, and see if you are a good fit with her, and she can basically make some big dreams come true for you. And for you, Kristen, thank you very much for your time, and thank you for being on the show, your money and your mindset. Thank you for your generosity. God bless.
Thank you so much. It was great being here.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Today's podcast is brought to you by ObesityHotline.com, the silent killer, providing support and encouragement in the prevention of this rising epidemic. Featuring the Body by Vi Challenge. Is there a quick answer to the question? Go to www.obesityhotline.com. You're listening to Real Coaching Radio TV, building a positive network.